First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
At the plate, number 7. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, center fielder, number 7.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees.
Hey, let's go now. One time, one time.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Smoke toward third. Prado's up with it, and he's set down, 1 away. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4.
Scott Feldman, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Ichiro.
And that misses for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Lifted the other way to left center. Rayburn has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, they have to be hoping that Justin Bour can break out in this game. In the last 10 ball games, he's only driven in 2 runs. Now, I'm not saying he's necessarily struggling altogether, but in the RBI category, they're going to need a lot more production from him.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Duvall going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
guys in every lineup that you do not want to be. This guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Stepping into the box, 2 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up. A bare-handed pickup, not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Martin Prado now. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Duvall racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2 out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Duvall moving forward, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not Dad's old game. This is the new school.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Standing in now, J.T. Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder down the line at third. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 2 full. Miami's out in front, 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
One time, let's go.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
One time, kid. Come on, big guy.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
All right, one time, right here.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Grounded to short. Backhanded. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second.
Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jose Peraza.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right
Looking to
back up the
put him
box.
away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs.
So striding in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One time, right here.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Here you go. Let it fly now. Come on, baby. See it up. Drive it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. And that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single.
Well, it's been a rough outing for him, and you see an example right there. A high pitch, another base hit. When he struggles is when he keeps the ball up in the zone.
Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Right here. There we go.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Perfect.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Jose Peraza.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they take the lead 4-3.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Well, he saw everything in the kitchen sink. He fouled off a bunch of pitches and then was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Here's Ichiro now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
Blake Wood takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
JT Realmuto.
Hold up on the ground. Let's go right here.
Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Cozart for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Number 7 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Let it fly. Let's go right here. Come on,
And now a pitch on the way.
Right here.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right now.
High in the air out to center field. Ichiro has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 6 and the Marlins 3. Here's Echeverria now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Of the 9th, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. D. Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Gordon.
That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
The center fielder, number 51.
In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rayburn moves over. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Michael Lorenzen earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.